What's going on, world? Today me and Kane are sticking close to home up here at Indian Fort Mountain. We're gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna go up here and check out some of the arches, windows that I know about up here at Indian Fort Mountain. But starting out, we're gonna hike straight up the mountain and we're gonna head out on the Kelly's Trail. I don't hike it much. It's not really much to see out there, but there's a little window, so we'll go check it out. And then there's one by Buzzards Roost we'll check out, Eagle's Nest, and one up near Indian Fort Lookout. So let's hike up here, go check out these little windows today. All right, and then right here, instead of going straight out to the overlook, we're gonna go off to the right, out towards Buzzards Roost. From there, we're gonna cut off on the Kelly's Trail and go check out that window I was talking about. Alright, so we got some fall wildflowers starting to bloom out. Several along the trail here. And little patches along the trail. It's always nice to see all the different wildflowers and all the different seasons. But one thing I'm ready for is hopefully these leaves will start changing. It's been pretty dry all summer, so I'm afraid everything might kind of turn brown and fall down. But we're gonna keep holding on to some hope that we'll get some fall color. But let's get. Alright, and now we're coming up on the split to Kelly's Trail. Like I said, we're going to be taking this trail first today, out to a little window. Then when we come back, we'll head on out to Buzzards Roost, go check out the window out there. But for now, let's head out to Kelly's Trail. Yeah, I kind of forgot about how steep this trail gets. Like I said, I hardly come out Kelly's Trail, so I think I've been out it maybe 3 times all the way. Not really much to see out here. There's a rock feature out here. That's where we're going to. That has that little arch window in it. You gotta scramble up it. That's what the required fun is on the sign back there. But yeah, not much to see. I've never found any good viewpoints out here. I know in the wintertime, it's probably about the best time to hike this trail. All the trees lose their leaves and some of the vegetation dies out. Views open up a little more. So we'll come back on this trail during the winter. Alright, well, check this out. There's a little pit opening right here, right along the trail. I forgot about this being here. Look back this way. Kind of looks like it ends right over there, but if you were to come over this way, it may go on out through that way a little way. It's hard to tell. It looks like it might curve back that way. I don't know. Be something for somebody to check out. I don't know if that somebody is me though. Alright, and now we're coming up to the top of Robe Mountain. I guess they kind of mark it with these rocks here. I know they've kind of been there a while. Might be an old fire ring. I'm not sure. This ain't really the top of the mountain here, but right here is where the Kelly's Trail turns downhill to the right. There's a path going out that way. I'm not sure where that goes. Never been out it. Might be something to come back check out in the winter also. Might have a decent view over towards like Indian Fort Lookout out that way. But for today, we're going to continue on the Kelly's Trail over to Basin Mountain. So let's keep hiking over here and go check out that window. Alright, so right here, well, Kane's already making the scramble up back there. Right here at this big rock feature, over here to the left, is where that window arch is. Not exactly sure what you'd classify it as. It's right up in there. Can't zoom in. Yeah, right there's the opening of it. Down right there. Right in the middle right there is the opening. Pretty cool feature. It's hard to get a good picture or video of. It's in a tricky spot. Try to climb up here a little bit. See if we can go around this rock. Get a better view of it. Well, might have came around too far. Right here. Get a little bit closer view. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like an elephant trunk coming down. But as far as I know, no official name on the arch window here, but still pretty cool to see. All right, and then right here, we're gonna keep going on the Kelly's Trail. We're gonna do the required fun over here. Make the scramble up the crack here, up to the top of the rock. Just for fun. It's not a bad scramble though. Got cane hot on my heels coming up through here. Better get moving. You could also kind of come up around the back side there. Well, you just continue up this way. Oh, you gotta jump. You want to lead the way? Get you up there. All right. Now to get me up here. All right. Ooh, a little tight right here. And here we are at the top of the scramble. We did our required fun over here. Pretty cool though. Trail over here is a little bit steeper, less worn path, a little more rugged. So if you want a good workout, you can hike over here. The trail does continue off to the right up here. Once you come up that scramble, it continues out that way. It just kind of dead ends. The last time I went out it did. It's really no nice open views over there. But like I said, in the winter, we'll come back out here. We'll get some better views. All the trees, all the leaves will be gone. Views will be opened up more. So we'll come back and check it out. But from up here, I think we're gonna take a quick break, rest up, make the hike back out, and over to Buzzards Roost. All right, so we just made the scramble back down through the crack there. Had the required fun for a second time. But from here, we're gonna hike back over to the trail that's gonna take us out to Buzzards Roost. We'll go over there, check out the little window by Buzzards Roost. All right, now we're coming back out on the trail. It's gonna take us out to Buzzards Roost. We're gonna continue straight out the trail this way and go check out the window by Buzzards Roost. Yeah, so right here off to the left is probably about the best view out here around Buzzards Roost. This is not Buzzards Roost. Lookout though. Close to it, but this is about the best view. The view down at Buzzards Roost is getting blocked by some pine trees growing up. We'll check it out in a minute, but it's about the best view out along the trail here. Beautiful day out here. Yeah, and then right here is where a lot of people think the trail dead ends. You get a little bit of a view. But step over this little gap. Just keep coming back along the top of the rock. And yeah, I mean, looks like it might kind of dead end. But keep going back around here. And then right here you drop down. trail continues. Buzzards Roost overlook, or lookout point, whatever you want to call it. It's just right up here. I always like this little part leading up to the overlook. Really nice rocks. It's kind of like a little canyon leading up through here. And then Buzzards Roost overlook. It's right up here. But yeah, like I said, these pine trees over the years have grown up, blocking out the view. Used to be a pretty nice view. Used to be a good spot to watch the sunrise. But it's all grown up now. But the little window up here that's just right out past the overlook point here. Come down around this way. It's just right around this rock. Yeah, right here. Small little window. I don't even know if it's big enough to classify as a window document, but still pretty cool to see. I like all the little pebbles and stuff in it. Pretty cool. Alright, and now from here at Buzzards Roost, we're going to hike back out and around to Eagle's Nest and check out a little window over there. And now here we are at Eagle's Nest. The window over here, I always showcase it in my videos. It's just right here in this rock. So, I think this was the first one I found up here at Indian Fort Mountain. Pretty cool. This one's got really nice view. It's probably one of my favorite overlooks up here at Indian Fort Mountain. Like all the boulders here, all the different options for views you can get out on that rock and get a nice, really nice open view out through there. Or you can climb up on top of some of these, get good views. I like coming back to this one. Get to look down on that part. I like those rocks. How they kind of make a little staircase down. Really nice. Beautiful day out here. Great day for a hike. Bunch of buzzards flying around over here too. We saw some right before we left Buzzards Roost. Beautiful day though. All right, now we're hiking back out from Eagle's Nest. Checked out the little window over there. That's one that I showcase quite a bit. But I always like the view from over here too. Like I said, probably my favorite lookout point up here, besides Indian Fort Lookout. Probably a tie between them two. Both are really nice views. East Pinnacles nice too. It's hard to pick a favorite. They're all nice, but from here, we're gonna make the hike back down and out to the trailhead. But I know I said we were gonna check out the window along the upper east to west trail, but unfortunately we're kind of running out of time. Got some other stuff to do today. Also running out of water. It's a little bit warmer out here, and that Kelly's trail was a little bit more strenuous than I thought it was going to be, than I remembered. But oh well, still saw some good stuff, getting some good miles in. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to hike back down and out from here. But as always, thanks for tagging along with me and the Cane Boy. Till next time.